On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. What's going on, everybody? How we all doing here? Much love to the gang in the morning. How we all doing? Bitcoin pumping and dumping and all over the place. We got some news coming out today. Rolling over as we speak. Fear and greed. All the way down to 63. Did you hear about the new restaurant on the moon? The food is great, but there's no atmosphere. We're actually coming into a level that I'm interested in as we speak right now. Will we get a bounce? We'll have to wait and find out. I see you guys snapping your fingers. Pizza, cheesecake. Oh man, you guys love the dad joke. Don't lie to me. You guys love it. Okay, VWAP bounce coming in right now. Looking for a potential long. Oh man, is it gonna give it to us this early in the morning? Early in the morning, hanging out with you, looking to take a little scalp and make some money too. Don't sing, Alex. Don't quit your day job. As my no-no would say, don't quit your day job. Hey, what's the matter with you? Okay, looking for a potential long here. Maybe we should have just pressed market order. Super duper. My mic's on one today, man. You got an attitude today. You got to adjust that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Coming into VWAP, bouncing off of VWAP right now. This little golden pocket area. We'll see if we do bounce. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Make sure you are in the chat saying, gang. What's going on? I had to mute someone. I think I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Sometimes it just is. I'm not really grumpy. I'm never really grumpy. I'm pretty even keel, but sometimes, you just gotta lay down the law. What's going on, everybody? Make sure you guys are saying good morning. Tony Soprano, my man. We're putting Tony to work, man. Chantel, good morning. Happy Taco Tuesday. Sniper's Nightmare also working very hard. Thank you guys. Crypto Steve, fine. Good to see you. Sibel, good morning. Oliver, good to see you as well. Cameron Gunderson. I like that name. It's like a very like I would say a movie star name, you know? You're like Cameron Gunderson. It's pretty good. JR Mo. What's going on, Zena? Good to see you as well. Jeez, we should have taken the log. We should have FOMO'd in. My nose is running. All right, we're back. Ugh. Okay. We're bouncing. I'll feel up. You can look for a retest in here. I'm not necessarily concerned about this bounce just yet. If we break structure to the upside, we can look for a potential long. Just patience. Good morning, everybody. Forget about it. Let's get after it relentlessly. Thank you for the hand, Zena. Paul Caruso, good morning. Jack, good to see you. Lunar Beaches Crypto in the chat. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, brother. French Toaster, my man. Patrick Swayze. I love it. I love it. Jay Violet, what's going on? Jesse, good luck. What's going on? Tim R, good to see you. IKO. Curtis Neal, the man, the myth, the legend. What's going on, brother? Seymour Liddy. My man. Crypto Pondering, good morning. Traders, let's go. That's it. I love that. Good morning, traders. Yeah. We are traders first. Traders first, YouTubers second. I don't even know. What do you do? I go on, I click buy and sell, and I yell at people on the internet. Like, what is your job? You know? I don't know how to explain it. How would you guys explain what I do? I sell, I buy, and I try to help people sell and buy effectively as well. Crypto Pondering, good morning. Good to see you as well. Jay Violet, Sullivan Legros, good morning to you. Kurosama, good morning to you. Sylvian, Ali Hater, good morning to you, my man. Hopefully your XRP trade works out. I'm strong enough already, and free food would save me a fortune. I know the cost of food. You guys are fat, man. You guys are. My God. Sniper's Nightmare, though. Imagine you could run 5x, bro. Get those legs back in action. You've been denied the power of super legs. You just make up for all those years lost with just the running one, man. You'd be like Usain Bolt, got nothing on me, bro. You could literally just chase fish. You wouldn't even have to use a fishing rod anymore. You could just run and catch them. Imagine how fast you could swim with those legs. Anyways, are we going to go down there? Jacob Dorton, good morning to you. Tyler, what's going on? Good to see you as well. I'm kind of upset we didn't take this trade now. Oh, man. I was waiting all morning for this thing to come down. Order block in here. Golden pocket. We'll see. This is trickling down, though, so let's be careful. Good morning, Mo2. Good to see you as well. BC Port Corp. You put a food power. This is Foodie. Is obviously choosing the food power for next door. What's going on? Luke Zaldana, good morning to you. Jay Violet Sibel, good morning to you. Stay humble. Roaming Brave, good to see you. Buck, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as well. You guys are all in here having too much fun. Honor gang. Let's see some otters in the chat for everybody. Good morning to you, Tim R. Broracle. What's going on? Maureen, good to see you as well. Jesse. You always in here, bro. Thank you. Snitch Goblin, gang. Good to see you guys all in here. Thank you so much for food fingers all day for me. I'd be clicking cheesecake, man. I'd be like, come on. What is your food of choice? I mean, it almost get like, you just wouldn't leave the house, would you? You'd just be like, ice cream, bah. Oh, I want that different ice cream, bah. It'd be, what is the food of choice? Let's go dessert of choice, okay? Let's go dessert of choice. I want, like, The creme de la creme. I like a good pastel de nata, Portuguese custard tart. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. You get me a Portuguese custard tart. Oh my god. When we went to Portugal, we used to get you go into the supermarket and they got a beautiful old Portuguese lady in the bakery and you go in there and they sell them in packs of 12 and they're still warm. Oh my god, I'm telling you, you can't stop eating them. I'm telling you. There's nothing but go to Portugal, go get some pastel de natas fresh out of the oven. My Lord Jesus. I mean, what level do you expect the bounce to be? So we got a couple levels in here that we'll talk about. I do think we're rolling over right now. I don't want to get in the way, but I do want to get in the way, right? Because we have bounced quite nicely. Doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet, but we have bounced quite nicely. So there's some things that we'll look at. Kurusama, thank you for being here. Traveler Studios. Munchkin, good to see you as well. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all my foreigners. Or I guess you're not really foreigners. If my wife's British, you guys are basically we're all tied. We're all on the same time frame. We're on the degenerate otter gang time frame. Oh, see, I like this bounce level, but I think we can go lower. That's the problem. Is can we come in here or do we come down here? Or do we get short, right? Do we get short? I'm already short, so I don't know if we're going to get short here. But there's a lot of liquidity down below us we'll take a look at. A little rollover. We got data coming out in literally... We got 19 minutes, okay? We got 19 minutes. Let's try not to jump into a trade for 19 minutes. You think we can do that? What do you guys think? I think we can. You guys are incredible. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's been a wonderful, wonderful, past couple weeks with you guys. We've been absolutely crushing it. We took a little trade yesterday, a little scalp, nothing much, nothing much. I managed to take a trade in here after the stream, so I managed to take a little. Like we took one. Where was it here? I believe it was in here somewhere, and then we took one in. I took one later on in here, and then kind of left this alone. This was some cheesy price action, man. Not very easy to get into this yesterday. Okay, we have created some levels of interest down below us, and we have pumped. Okay, we have pumped, getting everybody excited. Big wick to the downside on all the high time frames, which is kind of cool, gives us a little hopium that the bottom is in. The bottom is in. I'm sure you're going to see, you scour YouTube. Is the bottom in now? What's the bet? The signal is clear. Oh, we got some open mouth thumbnails. Let's take a look at what crypto. Okay, we got open mouth thumbnails, insane manipulation. Okay. Low is in. See, Kuhn's trading. I love Kuhn's trading, but I told you the low is in. Signal is clear. Okay, we got MM crypto now with the we're getting liftoff. Oh, we're getting liftoff now, guys. Does this feel like liftoff right now? Guys, we're liftoff, bro. Liftoff, man. I'm sorry. I can't help. Maybe I think I might be on one today. It's dangerous, man. We're gonna get that timeout button. Okay, who wants a timeout? Put up your hand. Let me get it out. Maybe if I time out some people for here, French Toaster can take a timeout. I'm gonna time you out, French Toaster, for 10 seconds. Take that, bro. Take that. Okay, I'm getting it out. I'm getting it off my chest, man. This is a therapy session sometimes. I'm sorry, Toaster. Oh, man. I knew you could take it, though. Let's see the gang in the chat, man. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Out of all the nicest people in the whole crypto space, I just timed out French Toaster, okay? I knew French Toaster's the bravest toaster, and could take my lashing, whatever you want to call it. Bro Rickle, good morning to you guys. Thank you everybody for being here. Ernie, good morning. Caleb, what's going on? Rowley, what's going on? All Pro, Lotmo Crypto, what's going on? Lotmo Crypto, absolutely crushing it. Good to see you as well. P. Bree, good to see you. Jesse, good luck. Traveling Studios, Crypto Birdie, Muckin. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Tony Soprano, Sniper's Nightmare, stay humble. You play red light, green light. Is that show with, I can't remember the name of it. And the thing shoots you if you don't stop or whatever. Glory Wolf, good morning. Slickback, Buck, good morning. Jay Violet, all these absolute legends. Giovanni Allegre, good morning. Buongiorno. Me again. I wonder, do I got any Italians in here? Any Italians, Pasta Rastas, Good to see you, Slam Banjo. I could end world hunger. Neato. Slam Banjo's just there. Oh, man. Northside, yo, new here. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Tamale, good morning, good morning, good morning. Smee game. We've had a good, a good week last week. A slow start to this week, to be honest. Okay, like a little 2 scalps, quick $300 yesterday, but nothing. This market will humble you right now. Okay, tiramisu, food choice tamales. Okay, we got tiramisu, lemon meringue tart. I like that. Creme brulee cheesecake. Okay, you guys are. Or Mrs. Otter, good job you added custard, or Mrs. Otter would kill you. That Devon custard, right? Sniper's Nightmare, Devon custard. Michael, good morning. Did French Toaster forgive me? One for the team. Let's go. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Front ran it from the top side, 97.1. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We had this sell wall in our Discord, okay? So we were very well aware that we could come into this area and get rejected, okay? And it did that absolutely perfectly. So, I mean, not only do you get signals and you get live stream sessions, we did a macro overview yesterday. We did a whole bunch of teaching sessions in our Discord, but I mean, you had the area. You had it. You had it. There is the areas. Right there. Big old red box. Can't miss it. 92, 269, and under. 92, 269, and under. Thank you, Toaster, for taking one for the team. I do not like this price action right now. Coming into the news, we got 12 minutes, so let's see how it reacts. Sweep of the lows in here. Sweep of the lows. If we get like a nice sweep, see when price is doing this, okay? When price is, right? Like very, very Justin Trudeau price action here. When it does something like this, that's when we want to go. We want to see volume come in. We can see volumes actually decreasing with this drop. Okay. We had the nice push up here. Volume decreasing. A little couple spikes in here, right? To wreck the late shorts. Okay, but we don't see I want to see volume and go. Okay, nothing yet. A little pushback here, but yeah, not justifiable right now. Especially because we got the PPI data coming out, and I mean, we got a doozy of a week, friends. So buckle up. We got Donald Trump coming in next Monday. We got PPI. We got core inflation, we got retail sales, we got building and house permits, and then we got Donald Trump. So it's going to be an absolute gong show of a week. I wanted to say the shite show, but I reframed, okay? I've been doing better with the swearing. Thank you guys for helping me with my swearing journey. We're trying to get better. Trying to be more professional. Good call, Sniper. Cheers, all. Good to see you, Mark Dutch. Mad love to you, brother. Darren does things. Moon Boys with open deck thumbnails. Yes, absolutely. Good morning, Smee. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, BC. Good to see you guys. Thank you all for being here. R Pink, your message was deleted. Jeet Corp, your message got deleted. Maybe Sniper's Nightmares needs to get some things off of his chest. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Mod. 69 Quee. Good morning to you, BC Port Corp. David Brumbelow in the chat. Speed game. What's going on, Wayne C? Wayne C, how's the sandwich making department? Wayne C says his wife always makes him a sandwich. We're wondering, have you been getting just, the plain old ham and cheese, or are you getting some lettuce and some tomatoes and some, whatever else you put on? If you're in the UK, you put a lot of mayo on shit. What's with the mayonnaise in the UK? You guys love your mayonnaise. You guys be clicking mayonnaise. Hellman's or whatever you call it. Captain Pancakes. I love it. Squid Games. Yeah, that was the game. For a quick beatbox on the data drop. I think we can do that. I think we can drop a beat for you, BC Port Corp. All right, we'll do it. I guess so. You've requested it. I mean, the tip jar has been hit. Thank you so much for the super chat, BC Port Corp. Mad love to you in the Piper Academy. Thank you for your support. Good morning, Lucky Deal. What's going on, Sibel? Good morning, Beef Boy. Good morning. I appreciate you being here for us every day during the New York Open. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the comment, Beef Boy. These are the nice comments I like to see. This is kindness, okay? Because sometimes you wake up, and it's not most days I don't feel like this, but some days you wake up and you're like, fuck, bloody hell, I gotta go. And for me, I would really like to just come on here and trade. That's what I used to do. And then I do the live stream late in the evening. Look at the Bitcoin, look at the altcoins, look at this. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's just stream what I actually do live and hang out with a bunch of people. That's how I kind of treat this now. I'm 10 miles from the custard factory in Devon. That is absolute danger. Danger, man. That is danger. Even in Canada, we buy Devon custard here. Okay? Thanks for your daily work. Manfred, good morning from Germany. Danke schnell. Krakenhausen. I always got to go Krakenwagen. Krakenwagen. That's my favorite German word. Thank you from Germany. Well, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you too. Joan, good morning to you. Blair Stevenson, good morning. Good to see you all. You guys making me hungry again. Oh, man. 7 minutes, friends. 7 minutes. We're laddering down here. So let's go quickly through it. I am Italiano. Paul Caruso. Buongiorno. Come stai? Okay, so let's just go through this. What do we have here? We have a flamingo pattern. Okay? I didn't write the book. Okay? I didn't write the book. For all the pattern traders out here, they're probably calling the flamingo to the upside. Okay? You can see we do got the singular leg here, right? And then the body and then the head. Okay? So if you are a pattern trader, this is probably what you're looking at right now, is the flamingo. Okay? You can see the flamingo here. Clearly just, up only. If you are new here, I'm taking the piss, okay? But, yeah, we have pumped, okay? We have pumped. We've put in a beautiful candle. When we zoom out, we look at our weekly. This is, this looks sexy, okay? Look at the big Wick energy, okay? John Wick's grandmother definitely, is in the house. Look at this thing. This is a beautiful candle, to say the least. We have, that sweep of the lows, mitigating that low in there. Very nice, okay? When we flip through here, we're getting a trigger wave on the daily, which is good. We have a VWAP crossover pushing us up. The daily got absolutely bought all the way up yesterday, 6%. Okay, so this is a great sweep. Are we out of the woods yet? I don't want to tell you, hey, man, just go super giga Chad long, okay? That's not what we're here to do. We're here to take advantage of the short-term price action. We use the longer-term price action to kind of give us a narration of the day. So you can see that we simply have held, okay? We've held the door. I would like to see a candle close. You know, if we're looking at this objectively, what we can really see, and we were talking about this in the Discord yesterday, is that we are in the chunkiest volume chop area of all of crypto. Okay, so we're just chopping here, right? Can we come back and mitigate the lows in here at 83, 85, 87 in here? Absolutely. Okay, that's not out of the question. Can we consider this a bounce and a pushback? Absolutely. Do we have some resistance in our way above us? Absolutely. Okay, so we're prepared. The problem is that is this correction done, right? Are we going to have, horrible inflation data that comes out and says, nah, just kidding, we're still going down? Is the S&P going to bounce? Is the NASDAQ going to continue to bounce, or is it going to roll over? Okay, so, and then we have all this data coming out today, tomorrow, the next day, the following day. Then Donald Trump gets in, and then we all want our strategic Bitcoin reserve, okay? So we're very well aware of what's going on in the markets. The environment of the market is such that we don't want to assume. We don't want to just willy-nilly be like, okay, yeah, we're going up from here. That would be a great assumption. If we did go up from here, great, let's go. First and foremost, we need to figure out some sort of direction with the holiday price action. Okay, this has been going on since Christmas. Okay, the Christmas pump and dump, and we have been sticky to 94,500. Okay, very sticky around this area. So will we come back and retest this? Probably, most likely. That would be the idea. Then we come back and retest this, and then we get some direction. Is it this way or is it this way? That is going to be the question that I'm going to ask the market makers to tell me. And until then, I will trade it range bound. Right now, we're very toppy. Looks like we're going to come back down within the range. Okay. As you can see, Bitcoin is rolling over right now. We have key areas below us that we are prepared to trade. I'm more in the favor of 94,500 coming back and getting hit. Okay. We have been pumpy, and we'll see how it reacts over here on VWAP. We have 3 minutes until market opens, so we're just flying through this really quickly before we get that. Then we got to drop a beatbox for BC Port Corp. Going into our 4, our 3, our 2, our 1 that we use to kind of depict our narrative for the day. And we can see that, yes, we have pushed back. We have double bottomed. Okay, this is nice. A nice little spike wave in here. If you don't know what a spike wave is, go watch Trader Geo, right? So I am looking for a third wave coming in here. Do we get a trigger down? Look at how violent this trigger down was when we're looking at it here, right? So we can see that, the trigger down in a downtrend is going to be vicious, okay? You got your anchor, your trigger. Okay, so your continuation trigger is typically vicious. So we're looking for a trigger to the upside, okay? We're looking for this depending on how low we get, and we're looking for that continuation. That would be the beautiful trade that we would so hope to catch, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, we've been pretty good. We caught the top up here. You know what I mean? So we caught the lows down here. We caught a low in here. So we've been doing pretty good, especially in our Discord. So that's awesome. But, patience will prevail in a situation like this. We don't want to be biased, right? We got to separate. Like the biggest thing I always say is separate your HODL bags from your trading bags, okay? Separate them. Can we pop back up and hold VWAP? Sorry, I'm just watching price action. Can we pop back up? Pushing through VWAP, retesting VWAP and rolling over is bearish. Pushing up and above and holding VWAP for at least a couple candles is bullish. We'll see how it reacts. Pushing back. Pushing back. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. We got news. They're doing this to us on VWAP literally 1 minute before market opens. The 3 hour looks like it's coming down. The 2 hour looks like it's coming down. Okay. Money flow crossover is nice, but look at this. This wants to roll over. Okay. Even though money is coming in, we still are getting a little bit toppy in here. The 1 hour. Double top. Right? Patience. Let's see how this This goes today, but this looks like it wants to come back and reset, okay? We can watch VWAP for a little bit of a front run here. If VWAP starts to posture up here in the next half hour, that would be cool. We'll see how that rolls after this, but this is looking like it's coming down, okay? Going into the news coming out now, we're looking for PPI. It's forecasted at 0.3. We want to see PPI come in nicely, okay? We're pumping, baby. We're pumping. PPI is coming in at 0.2, which is clearly bullish. We are absolutely ripping to the upside here. We are ripping to the upside. We should have gotten long. PPI coming in at 0.2. The market likes it. My God. My God, oh God. We should have got long there, shouldn't we? Whew. Look at this thing rip, baby. Coming back, wrecking all these late shorts, okay? Cautious here. We'll see how it reacts. Will it come back down? Don't press buy. Don't you dare press buy. Breaking out, retest, continuation. This is coming back and wrecking shorts, okay? Short. Stopping these guys out. Nice move here. The PP data is bullish. PP data is bullish. The Dixie. We want to see the Dixie die. That is what we want to see. The Dixie is dying. My God, look at the PP data coming in. Boom, 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 30-second better. All right, that's all I got, man. It's early. It's early. That was for you, BC Port Corp. Look at this thing. Is anybody in the long, man? I mean, we were, we thought about getting long off of VWAP. Crazy. This is why 1.5%. Jeez. I want to short this thing. Is that crazy? Do we short it? Put a 1 in the chat if we should short it. Put a 2 in the chat if we should long it. 1 short, 2 long. 1 short, 2 long. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Much love to all of you guys. I'm long, baby. I'm long. Love it. Let's go. You guys are crazy. Is this regarding the size of the American peepee? Yeah, it's 0.2 inches long. It looks like a button on a fur coat, BBL. Oh, man. Good to see you. AC caught 1% on peanut. I wish everyone the biggest peepees ever. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Elias. MexC Insta Freeze. Yeah, I did. Let's go. We're holding VWAP. Yep, I see that. Lunar Beaches crypto. Trendline respected, though. I'll go long. Okay, careful here. This is not this is why I said warning. Okay? Factory gate prices in the U.S. increased 0.2% month over month in December, below 0.4% in November, which was the biggest gain in 5 months. And compared to the forecast of 0.3%, prices of goods went up 0.6%. The third consecutive advance led by a 9.7% rise in gasoline prices. Ooh. Prices for residential electric power meats, motor vehicles, gas fuels, and fresh fruits and melons, we love melons, are increased. Meanwhile, prices of services were unchanged as a 2.2% advance in prices for final demand, transportation, and warehouse services offset declines in the indices for final demand services less trade. Transportation and warehousing, and for final demand trade services. Okay, cool. Cool, man. So good PP data, okay? Means you went, you got checked up, right? You didn't catch it, whatever you think she had or he had, right? And you dodged one, okay? You dodged one. Wear it, Johnny, okay? This is why we don't long tops, okay? Coming back in here. Can we get continuation? Okay, look at this rollover. That's fine with me. Roll over, baby. Rolling over here. We'll see if we can jump on the gravy train. I don't know if we want to justify getting long in here. Let's be patient. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We have a great PP, and that's how we roll here. Thank you, everybody, for smashing up those like buttons, supporting the channel. We got 487 people in here, 90 likes. You guys are wild, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. God bless every single one of you guys. We're here live trading Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. every single day. Okay, I think we woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. We had to put French toaster in a timeout just to get it off our chest. My God, what an amazing day, and thank you guys so much for being here. If you do want to come and trade with us, we do have a Discord. Okay, there's a free section and a paid section where we have trade signals, setups, coaching calls, all that good stuff. It's $1 a day. It's actually I think it's the cheapest, bestest, super kind Discord in all of crypto. I don't think you can really beat it for the price. I mean, everybody out there charging $200, $300, $100, $500, $400, whatever they need to pay their bills. We try to pay our bills here the best we can with trading, and we've been doing that full time since last year. Okay, so thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. 500 people in here. Looking for a retest back in here. Oh, it's a bit risky, to be honest. The problem with the problem with getting data, okay, we're going to call it data because, I'm a data now, so I can, is you get the news, you do whatever it does, okay, and then you got to wait till 9:30. Okay, so now we're in a situation where we've had an extreme amount of volume come in, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to chop, and you're going to wait, and you're going to wait, and you're going to wait. And it could continue, okay? It could continue, but it could also, market open happens, and then we could dump, okay? To me, this smells like swing failure pattern, dump. Am I wrong? Probably. Probably. That's why we wait. We want to take trades that we've seen before, want to put the probabilities in our favor. We can see a little bit of pig nipples in here. Maybe if we get a trigger wave down in here, boop, that would be good, okay? We got bull divs throughout here. We held VWAP. The trade was off VWAP, okay? I agree. I should have longed off of VWAP. However, I didn't, so we wait. Okay, now we can see we've blown off. We've grabbed all the people who are short here. So everybody who is short up in here, they've been snatched, okay? Their stop loss has been hit. Maybe some Jason Caspers are still short from the top here, and they're still laughing, okay? But for us right now, we understand that, hey, we have pushed down. We have swept the highs. Now we look for maybe some constructive price action down, but it's not for us to participate in something that is absolutely out of our control. That is my thesis, my rule, how I would protect myself. Trading is risky enough, okay? So we're not going to put on risk only to get wrecked. That's the thesis here, right? We want to be as objective as possible. Of course, we love a little violent price action. Let's not be lying to ourselves. We love some good price action. We love volatility. It's direction, right? Direction. How are we going to predict direction in a situation like this, right? So that's definitely the challenge here every single day, right? Which time is best for analysis, the market, and make my levels? Right when you start trading. So when you jump on, you should be, every morning I go into the Discord, I post my key levels, my ideas, my thoughts, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I'll give my key areas, all that stuff. But I do my top-down analysis right when I get up, right when I jump on the computer, right? That's my first thing I do. I kind of go through and I flip through I call it flipping through the catalog, right? I'll flip through all my alerts, all of my altcoins that I have a watch list for. I'll flip through Bitcoin. I'll post my Bitcoin charts. I'll say what's up to the family in here, and I'll prepare for the day. Okay, and once I have those key areas, they obviously can change due to price action. Okay, due to price action. Price action will give me different ideas. Different things get mitigated throughout the day, whether you take a high, whether you take a low, whether you sweep a high, right? What if we come down in here and we manage to break structure down in here? Well, I'd definitely be looking for a short now up in here if we come back down. So a lot of things are going to change the narrative. Even yesterday, in reflection, we could have seen that, hey, we swept the lows in here. Okay, we bounced, we flagged, we popped, we crawled basically, and then we popped this morning. Lots of liquidity in these lows. Okay, so we understand liquidity is here. Liquidity is here. Okay, so will we sweep that today? Quite possibly. Am I counting on it? You know what? This area in here, 94, 500, very sticky. We can see how sticky it was. We just have to pull volume, really. And you can see that, hey, probably going to come back down in here and stick. That would be my assumption. If we're going to come somewhere, it would be coming back down and sticking at 94, 500 area. Okay. So therefore, that thesis allows me to have a bias to the downside, but also everybody's got open mouth thumbnails out and they all want this thing to go higher, which is it's not a bad assumption, but we don't want to be caught, just guessing. We're not here to guess. We're here to stack probabilities in our favor, and hopefully we can take that with good risk management, manage our risk, and have a successful day. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 500 people in here. You guys are incredible. If you are new here, I would appreciate if you subscribe. Come and hang out in our Discord, free section, paid section, whatever section, C section, okay? Whatever you're into. I didn't know that a C section is considered by doctors the sunroof. You took the sunroof out. I thought that was funny. I just had a son. Well, my wife had a son. Natural birth. She's a champ, okay? But when they get C-sectioned, it's called I'm a C-section baby, so I definitely came out the sunroof. Show those likes for our boy, yo. Alex O'Crypto, let's go talk about it. Thanks for talking about it. Thank you for being here, Riot. 506, nice count. Yeah, it's pretty awesome having you guys in here. So trading is waiting. We continue to be patient. I tend on the side to, I don't look at this rolling over, okay? I don't want to get overly excited on this thing right now because I know it's going to chop for the next hour, if anything, right? Late longs are absolutely decimated right now. We know that. People longing up here for the pump. Oh my God, it's going, right? Those people. Don't be one of those people. Put a 1 in the chat if you're one of those people. You see the wick and you get excited, you press buy. Or you see the wick and it's going down, you press sell. Let me know. I would love to know who are those. I would call that impulsive trading. So that's pretty awesome. $15 a month better. Awesome. I pay $13 in my group. Oh, that's good, man. Thank you, Crypto Creek. You should go to your group then. Just saying. Elias, 4-minute erection. That was all it could do. Yeah. Adnan, good morning, everyone. Let's wait for Alex missed trades on live. Show way to go, bro. Thank you for being here, Adnan. I appreciate you, man. Wick 589, what's going on? Good to see you. Lunar Beaches says, best bang for your buck. I appreciate you, Lunar. Hopefully you're doing well. Lunar Beaches just bought a new house, man. Congratulations, bro. We're not gonna short this thing here. If anything, we see if it comes back to VWAP. See if we get a reaction down in here. The VWAP here is going to be our initially our main bounce point. Okay, so if we're looking here, swing low to swing high, we have a golden pocket within this area as well after this impulse move up. So we could be looking in here again. We had that bounce off the golden pocket. That's why I was looking here this morning. Okay, we have VWAP, retested previous highs, order block in here. So a couple of things pointing in that direction. Did I take it? No, because of news. Okay, I didn't want to be, what if this wick went the opposite way? Then you're absolutely dusted, right? I'm not here to predict the news. I'm just here to really participate in price action. We'll see what it gives us here. But it's a nice move here. We can possibly be looking for a long now because of news, and it's clearly bullish. So we can definitely be wanting to get involved that way. But we want to do it in a manner where we can, really practice good risk management, okay? Risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. I was waiting for that trade, but I thought the market was hit that level. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you guys are saying good morning, smashing up those like buttons. 523 people in here. God bless you guys. One's in the chat. Let's go. I'm new. I sub. Thank you for being here, Eric. Thank you for supporting the channel. Melissa, what's going on? Melissa, LBC, Lunar Beaches, Sniper's Nightmare, Tony Soprano. You guys have been here for almost 3 years. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are. I don't know how you've put up with me this long. You guys are great people. I appreciate you. Retro Mike Tech in the chat. What's going on? Shiver. Are you warming up, man? How's it going? Good to see you, Michael. Anyone else losing audio on Alex? I think we are okay. Are we okay for audio? Audio check. 1, 2 in the place to be. What's up, everybody? What? Hey, Alex, we love you. You gotta tune into Billy Goat Tales tonight. I've been asked to speak on Billy Goat Tales tonight, so I will be there. Absolutement. I will be speaking on the Billy Goat Tales tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking a little bit about community. Okay? Which is always fun. 1 year later, lessons learned and road ahead. So a little reflection on Billy Goat Tales tonight, just where we at. A year later, this place has totally flipped our community and everything, So it's good to reflect. It's good to be, part of a community that's, well, it's all about community here, right? It's built on kindness, no douche canoes. We have 2 very, very simple rules. Be kind and don't be a douche canoe. It's not rocket science, okay? It's pretty simple, okay? But at the end of the day, you can't, some people are just angry. Or, not happy with their situation, and that's fine. I pray for them, and I hope they have better days ahead of them. And that's never, you never know what anyone's going through, right? So you always got to try to have empathy and sympathy for those who are, less fortunate or, a little bit more bothered with life. You never know. We all have shit going on, and that I don't mind swearing there because that's true, right? So if you are going through some ish, hang out with us. We would love to help you. Built on community and kindness. That's it. Board PC guy. I am not much of an ass kisser. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is by far the most pleasant crypto stream, one of 3 I watched anymore. God bless you, Board PC guy. Coming in. Thank you for being here, man. How's the little lady's studies going? All my Nashville homies. I want to go to Nashville. We almost went to Nashville, but we had our son being born. What's your opinion on prop firms like FTMO? We don't use prop firms here. We're just here trading on on trusted exchanges, MexC, BingX, BloFin. Lunar Beaches Crypto. You must be rich. Lately, you've just been giving me memberships, man. Let's see who's lurking. Thank you so much for the... Alex's amazing sense of humor makes me waiting for the market fun. Thank you for being awesome. God bless you, Quasim. Thank you for being here. Razor, good to see you. Lots of liquidity down there. Okay, we'll check. Hello from India. Welcome. Let's see who's lurking. Okay, we got Boogled. Boogled. Good morning, Boogled. I love this. When there's memberships given, you see who's in the weeds, right? Who's in the weeds? Lee, what's going on, Bruce? Oh, man. We're going to have some fun, aren't we? Today's the day, man. You know when you just... What's going on, Bruce? Lee, you get it? Come on. I'm dropping dad jokes like it's my job. What's going on, Boogled? Is that like Googled, but like the wish.com version? Are you Boogling anything right now? Black Koi, good to see you. I guess you like fish, blackfish particularly. Aran, McLean. You be McLeaning up this chat now that you're exposed, McLean. I expect good mornings from you. Looney Tuner. Looney Tuner. I don't mind that. That's pretty good. Are you a Bugs Bunny fan, or are you more of like a Daffy Duck or Tasmanian Devil? What are you into? A Whizzle. A Whizzle. Fanizzle. Fashizzle. What's going on, E-Whizzle? E-Whizzle? What? Like, you're typing in your name, and you're just like, E-Whizzle, baby. I'm going to be E-Whizzle on YouTube. Like, what brought you to E-Whizzle, man? And then we got Yuck Soon. Yuck Soon. Yuck Soon. That sounds like me after a Friday night. I'm going to chuck, yuck up soon. Oh, man, we're having too much fun. I am that I am. That's spiritual. I like that. And Michael Harrison. That's normal. I like that. What's going on? Am I going too far today? I'm having a good time, man. I'm having a good time. Audio is good. I figured as much. Gang. Thank you so much, Lunar Beaches Crypto. God bless you. Audio is good. What is your opinion on prop firms? Yeah, we gave that. Okay. All that time at school. Call me Lurker. That's my fantasy. Good morning. Look at this. Let's say good morning, DV Space Cake Sot. Good morning to you, Giander. Always lurking. Good to see you, man. Butterball. That's cool. Good to see you as well. Chris Klein. Welcome to the gang. How's your kitty cat, Mr. Chris Klein? Hopefully you're doing well. David. Good to see you. Progress forward. Good morning to you, Jesse. Good luck, David Brumblow. I'm Douche. I appreciate you for trying to prevent people from impersonating me. Thank you for being here, impersonator. Whoa, thanks for the gift. Good to see you guys here. R. Reyes, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Okay, we're rolling over here. So like we said, flagging out, quite boring. I mean, could we get a retest back into here? That would be ideal. We'll see how it reacts. Daniel V, DV, Space Cake. Okay, coming back in here. We're getting some volume here, picking up a little bit. So there's that trigger wave, right? There's that trigger wave to the downside on the 3 minute here. If we're looking at our 15, we have that push back up. Okay, so this is the one spike that we could be considering. VWAP's overextended here, though. So for me, it's like, okay, can VWAP flatten out and bounce? That's possible. 24 minute. Jumping over here as well. We can see VWAP crossover with a green dot. This is bullish. We got our hourly candle coming in 7 minutes. So we can recheck this one here. This hasn't changed. We're looking for this money flow to come up to the upside here and continue to push. We'll see if we get that. Our 12 minute here. Yeah, nice little spike wave in here. But money is still coming out. We have held the zero line on stochastics. So this looks okay. Okay, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. Flagging out's good for Bitcoin right now. Going over the 1 minute. Yeah, just simple, ugly flag. Okay, we do have resistance above us here that we hit yet again. Okay, can we sweep down here? You know, all these late longs have absolutely been decimated, I would say. Okay, I don't think anybody got in on the VWAP unless you were on this live stream and hanging out with us and I said you could get long off the VWAP, but we'll see how it reacts. Very choppy, right? Do we want to sit through this? If we got long in here, do we want to sit through this? No, not very interesting, right? So patience will prevail in a situation like this. We'll see how it reacts. Okay. Just flagging out, right? For me, it's the sweep of the lows in here that would be more interesting. Coming back in, giving me a trigger wave, something like this over the next 15 minutes or so, something like this, right? With this, even this here, with this, right? We do have support in here. We do have bullish news. We can see that the Dixie rolled over, now has bounced back up, okay? So right back to where it started on the dollar. The NASDAQ, same thing, pushed back up, retraced back in, holding this support level, okay? Can this continue to push? We'll have to see. Okay, but the NASDAQ is reacting positively to that this morning. Then we go over to our S&P. What are we expecting? I would expect a gap up, right? So I would expect probably just below this high in here, maybe a little retracement and a push back and continuation in here, okay? So we'll see how we get a reaction in here. Key level of resistance on our S&P as well. So a couple things to keep our eyes on, but overall Bitcoin, you know, having that big push and then consolidating as we expected this morning, and then we'll see how it happens to react on open. If we do get some volume and it starts to pick up here, we could be looking for a swing down and a pop back in, or we could lose this low here, okay? And that would give me the idea to possibly short. Okay, no trade as of yet. Really, if we're looking at this, it's going over the 15. We can see that we are getting some sort of rejection where we've pushed up aggressively, chopped down slowly, and pushed back up, okay? We didn't come up and mitigate this high, however, so for me, this isn't like an invalidation or a swing failure pattern, okay? If we had came up into here and then gotten rejected, I would have been looking for a short, okay? That's very, very easy because that means that the liquidity at this high has been taken and we are heading down, okay? There is a lot of liquidity below us. I am favoring some sort of short if we are presented with the opportunity. I just want to see some confirmations on price action, understanding that, hey, we have liquidity below us here, okay? So we obviously we swept up in here. So this is all liquidity all the way through in here. So can we come back down and retest this 94,500 area? That is the sticking point, okay? We're looking for that sticking point to be reached. If not, we look for this to continue, okay? But this to me looks a bit toppy, and I would expect us to come back down to, you know, our general point of control area in here and then come for some of this liquidity in this area in here. I don't know if we get to 92,000, okay? I don't know if we get into this area here. This was very, very choppy, and I don't think, you know, I don't know if a lot of longs were built up in this area here, but not a lot of people were trading after this dump and pump. Okay, and then a consolidation. A lot of people were thinking continuation down, and then we absolutely skyrocketed and been up only since then. So for me right now, the idea is, can we come back down to 94,500? We'll have to wait and see, okay? We have the long potential here, but we can also have a short potential coming in if we get the confirmation. I need confirmation in order to short in this environment. Okay, that's going to be the ideal trade setup. So we'll be prepared as we normally are. Just a little bit of patience will prevail after news data coming out like this. Okay, thank you everybody for being here. We got 500 people in here, 160 likes. Jeez, if we could get those likes up to the viewers, that would be incredible. We're here live Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Okay, so it's always a good time here. We've been very good with our trading lately. I mean, last week 5 for 6. This week 1 for 1. A very small scalp. Okay, maybe we'll call it 0.5 for 0.5. But we made some money yesterday. We stayed out of harm's way, which is a victory in itself. We did not get ridiculously liquidated by this crazy snap price action. Okay, so one thing we do pride ourselves on here is, you know, risk management, taking our time, being patient, protecting the new trader. Like for new traders, it's very important that you take your time, you manage your risk, you don't go in over, you know, we're not here to gamble. We're here to trade, right? And hopefully we can help you guys on your trading journey. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you in this chat. Great show as usual. Thank you for being here, Steven Wick 589. Good to see you. Luke Zaldana. This community is the best. If you're having a bad day or just want to talk, everyone is very kind. If you ever need to talk or having a bad day, I'm here for sure. And that's it, right? Built on kindness. Alex can beatbox, but he leaves the rapping for someone else. Absolutely. I am not a rapper. I mean, I grew up in downtown Toronto, so like people would be freestyling, and I'm like, I guess there's a Slim Shady in all of us, right? And I'd have a crack, and then I realized it wasn't my niche. Niche. So I learned how to beatbox. I remember watching like beatbox videos when I was on humanbeatbox.com in like grade 8. It was like one of the first beatbox websites, and it's like, teach you how to beatbox. Now say the word bogus. 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 All right, that's how you make your bass noise. Beatbox. Now say beatbox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I, name. And then I heard of Razel. If you're still not ready for the 4 elements, that's Earth. And it never ended. All right? Okay. Tima. Okay, we're going to do some Tima TA. Okay, so I want anybody who wants Tima TA to continue to give me your money because it's a scam. Guys, I did it. Tima is still a thing? Interesting. It's a scam. I'm sure I got my mods telling me it's a scam. Let me check. I got it. Banned. Banned. Someone got banned. He's always talking smack. See, like if you're going to come here and talk smack, you can leave. It's one of those days. We're cleaning house today, baby. Let's go. Preem, welcome to the Otter gang. Sharkfin. What's so good about it? Good morning. Always lurking. Thank you for being here, Sharkfin. Thank you for being here, Sean. Good morning to you guys. Tim R. Roger X. Ill Hero. Good morning. I'm Long. Let's go. All right, rolling over here. Not looking so good for Bitcoin. Butterball. Arweave, bro. What's your thoughts? Arweave, probably going to do really well. Tyler Drager. I was yucking Saturday morning. Ugh, I don't drink anymore, so I mean, I don't miss it. Boring price action till market open, yeah. I mean, a little bit of a rollover here, but yeah, nothing yet. New to crypto, how do I trade with a full-time job? Well, you're in the right place to learn. With a full-time job, you need to time block. You need to understand when is a good time for trading for you and what time you're available to trade. Are you going to become a swing trader because you can't be on the charts all the time? Are you going to trade a session, right? So Lux Algo sessions, maybe London Open, New York Open, Asia, whatever you're looking for. Make a plan around your schedule, and that will help you. Because for me, I was a carpenter. I'd work 10, 12-hour days. I'd come home, I'd stream, I'd trade, I'd sleep, I'd do it again, right? But it was definitely very much surrounding my work. Okay, and that's how I started. Rolling over here, giving it all back, baby. VWAP bounce. Okay, we'll see how we react down in here. Remember, we're looking lower, so we want to wait for confirmation coming into here. Bitcoin rolling over here, giving back all the gains this morning. Nice bounce. Can we continue? Looking for a potential long here? Looking for a potential long here? I like this trigger wave. All right. Gonna take a little stab here. Let's see if we bounce. I'm getting in. Someone's like, you don't tell me when you're entering. I'm entering. I have entered. I had pressed buy, okay? I had pressed buy. I have pressed buy. I like that bounce. I like the volume. Looking for a push back up here. Just a quick one. Not trying to take a lot out of the market here. This is a short scalp. Wick test coming back in. Push. Push. No push. Come on. Can we get follow through here, please? No push. I'm going to take that off for a little win already. Okay, that one's off. quick $90. I like the volume on that. I just didn't see follow through. I like the volume, no follow through. We can look for another one. Okay. That's an easy trade there. Okay, quick $90 there, which is fine. We'll get another one. Don't worry. We'll get another one. Still looking same spot. I just didn't like the follow through there. It was a good close. Okay, good close on that one. Retesting the lows. We needed to get above the lows here. Okay, so in that type of trade, I saw the volume coming in, which I liked, so I jumped in. I need to see this thing get above here. Candle close-ish, okay? Did not do it. Did not push. Got out, okay? It could still go up from here. Not saying it won't. It's just not for me. I got to manage risk, right? So I like this. This is nice. This is a sweep and a bounce off of VWAP, right? Sometimes it doesn't fully touch VWAP. We can get continuation here. Probably going to make me mad that I'm not still in this. Look at this here. Look at the push. You bastardio. Hey, Madonna. Oh, man. And that's fine. That's trading. That's trading. Welcome to the Baby Otter. Message deleted. Good to see you all in here. Look at that pump, man. Jeez. That's okay. Okay, rejection here. I want to see it rejected now because hit it. Let's go, Jesse. Good luck. I told you, Jesse, man, save your money, bro. You don't need the super chat. I'll shut you out. Just put capital letters in, like, Jesse, you're now obliged if you want to be recognized, which I don't mind recognizing you, Jesse. You're always here. Just throw like 1,000 otters in the chat or something, man. My God. F1 with the. Thank you for being so helpful. Oh, fuck. F1, thank you for the $50 super chat. God bless you, man. F1's in our Discord as well. And he was asking about Fibonacci's yesterday and trying to explain it. There is some more resources. I forgot to tag you in them, so I will tag you them in our resource section as well, F1, for pulling fibs and stuff like that. Going through it now. But thank you so much for the super chat. There is a fib. We go through all of this stuff here. There's so much information. This is all free, by the way. This one here. Okay, so I can share this with you. Thank you so much for being part of the gang. Just for pulling fibs and stuff like that. We have like an amazing community here. I mean, built on kindness. Thank you so much for the super chat, F1. Just trying to help people, build a life of financial freedom. It's not easy. Thank you for being here, F1, and supporting the channel. I do appreciate your generosity as well and being part of the gang. Okay? 4 elements. earth, wind, ice, and fire. Wind. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, F1, for the $50 super chat. And Jeanette. Jeanette, you have been here day one as well. You and Melissa are like the otter queens, I guess you would call it. You know? So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the $50 super chat. I think Jet became a full like committed Otter Gang member when we longed ETH. I think we had one of the greatest longs on ETH in the history of all longs. Thank you so much, Jeanette, for being part of the community, being here for so long, and supporting the channel. We love and appreciate having you here. So thank you so much, Jeanette, for the beautiful, beautiful super chat, and God bless you. And hopefully you're having a wonderful new year. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Jeanette. Gang, gang, gang. Melissa in here. Tengu in here. Lunar Beach is in here. Tony Soprano. What's going on? Paul Caruso. Do it. Press the button. Push Bitcoin. How much fees do you pay? How many times are we going to answer this thing? I need a template, okay? The fees for that was $20, okay? Here, look. I will closing P&L. Here's your fees. Limit in, limit out. Okay? Here you go. Here's your $87 trading fee. Okay? Limit in, limit out. Limit in, limit out. Set. You got to get better with limits. Limits are the way to go. I mean, you could mark it in, but that's, yeah. I only mark it in if I just miss it. I can like quick mark it, but for me, it's not the way. To learn how to limit in and limit out and set your stop loss really efficiently. One of the best tricks, I think, for limiting in is obviously your order book on the right-hand side. The order book's going to help you. You click the order book. Okay. You have the order book open here. Now, you could click your order book for certain things. Okay. You got your order book in here. You could click up in here. You could change that to 1. Okay. You click on the screen, it'll put it in your order book. It'll put it in your order area. You can also right click on the screen. So what I'll do is I'll use the order book, click, 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 but I'll already have my stop loss copied. I'll click, 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 put in the order, put my stop loss in, good to go. Okay? You guys, you have to get good with the tools that you're using to trade. Okay? If you don't know how to use the tools, which is your exchange, you're not going to, it's like you're going to hammer a nail with a wrench, right? Maybe grabs the low first. You guys are incredible. Thank you all for being here. William, get in now. Okay. I can see a higher low coming in right now. This could push. I agree. Might be an opportunity. Mama, good morning. Coffee time, pump time. Speaking about coffee, I am low. I'm going to go grab some more, and I'll be right back. My son is getting too big. He's he had a good sleep last night, which is we're very grateful when my son gets a good sleep because he has been a little bit of a rascal lately and he hasn't been sleeping too well. However, he is growing. He's got amazing hair. What? What just happened here? Did the stream just die? No. Come on. Could not handle the truth. No, we're good. Okay, good. He's growing. And the crazy, when I was a kid, my first amount of hair was a mohawk, and he's got the same thing. He's got the mohawk. He's an absolute legend. He's an absolute. Short it. Okay. So let's see. What do we got right now? So we took a little scalp long here. Nothing too big. Just waiting, right? Trading is waiting. We got market open in about 14 minutes. How's the NASDAQ doing? Choppy. So remember, like, even today is really leading into tomorrow. Tomorrow is the doozy because all roads lead to inflation, right? So if we're watching something, it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be the big papa of the data, right? We got core inflation and inflation rate month over month, year over year, all that good stuff, right? So we'll see how that really behaves. The PP data today was good, as we could see. This is continuing to push. We did take a long here. Now we're going to regret not staying in it, and that's fine. Patience, patience, patience will prevail. We have over 400 people in here. We lost 50 people just going to get a coffee and saying good morning to my son. That's okay. So I want to know, if you had superpowers, why don't you guys want to be I think if I was going to pick, I would pick 2x strong, just 2 times stronger, because it's slight, right? It's slight, but it's enough. I don't know. I'd love to dunk on people, though. Jump 5x. That would be fun, wouldn't it? You guys are definitely all want food. You guys are all hungry hippos. I mean, oh, man. Kraft dinner. Oh, man. Mac and cheese. I mean, that'd be pretty incredible. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, subscribing, all that good stuff. You guys are the real ones. We'll see how the price behaves here on Market Open. Very choppy. Okay, no real decision. We're at 5,797 subscribers. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. Can you show VWAP settings? Yeah, absolutely. Just VWAP standard deviations. This is a free tool. Okay, here you go. That's all the goodies. Okay. I don't use the 3 and the 4. I only go 2.5, 2, and 1. Okay. And as you can see when I zoom out here, you got your regular VWAP, your 1-to-1, your 2-to-1, and your 2.5-to-1. Okay, all standard deviations off of your regular VWAP. Okay, it's just regular VWAP with standard deviations. Whenever you're deviated, you tend to come back to VWAP. Okay, right now we are holding VWAP. VWAP's acting as a magnet. Okay, will it push out and come back, or will it trend away from it? Okay, many ways we use VWAP here. It's just a tool, but yeah, it's a free tool. I mean, it's one of the most popular tools. I mean, there's nothing special about it besides if you know how to use it, you can use it to your advantage, and definitely make some money with it. That's the thing. Dang, we should have stayed in that long. That would have been a nice long. I'm signing up for the Discord membership. Thank you for being here, Caleb. Yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, I mean, you get 4 traders, so it's not just me. You get me, Kyle, Brewberry, Thesis, and we're all like humans, people you can talk to. Scalp trades from Thesis, amazing swing trade he had on Tia the other day. Kyle, a beautiful Bitcoin trade most recently. Brewberry, amazing smart money concepts, great trader as well. Does a live stream Monday to Friday right after me. I do live streams Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, answering all your questions. Only $1 a day. I mean, it's not expensive at all. Make sure you watch the video and all that stuff. And, we're really built on being helpful, I think, and kind, and answering your questions and working together, getting you answers and helping you become profitable. Okay. The thing is this was free for over 2 years, and I think that's what's really set us apart. Is we don't necessarily need your money. It's just it weans out all the idiots. That's kind of how we look at it now. So, geez, what a push! All right, well, the idea of the long was good. let's leave it at that. Okay, let's leave it at that. Oh man, so I do a journal every evening now on reflections of the day, and guess what's going to be on the reflection of the day? Should have stayed in this one. Okay, a little bit choppy though, so don't want to. We're definitely not going to chase it. Okay, there's no understanding that the mitigation of the high. Yeah, it's 1% away. We could get up there today. But also, like we said with the top-down analysis, we're looking to come back and stick at 94.5. Okay, so we'll see how the markets react this morning. NASDAQ rolling over, looking a little bit bearish. We'll leave it at that. Volume looking better today so far. Yeah, it's pretty good. We swept the lows. Now we just look at the highs. Nicholas, welcome. Good to see you. Italy's largest bank invests. Woo! Let's go. Tamale, what's going on? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. He says the Discord is fire. Pump today. Let's hope so. Are you in a trade? No, not right now. I'm in the long. Nice. Whoever's still in that long, I mean, congratulations. I got out way too early, obviously. But that's just the way it goes. Discord's full of sauce. Wayne, did you answer me on your sandwich? Did you get a good sandwich, Wayne? Michael, good to see you. Long the F out of it, says Jesse. Heath, should is dangerous. You do a good job sticking to your rules. It's you have to have rules. Otherwise you're going to be here, there, and everywhere. There's no consistency. I mean, your trading should look like this, right? There shouldn't be big swings, right? You want small win, small loss, small win, small loss, small win, small loss, small loss, small win, small loss, small loss, big win, small loss, small loss, small loss, small win, right? Never big loss. Big loss should not be in your category of trading. Never. Okay? It's not part of trading. You should be always managing risk. You should always have set parameters. You should always have set rules. Okay? I think I've shared my rules in the Discord before. I don't know if it's here. Oh, here we go. Let's read. Trade management, entry and exit strategy, risk management. This is all pinned if you want to go and read it if you are in our family chat. Monthly review, weekly review, daily review, Do not trade based on emotions such as fear, greed, and frustration. Take a break if you feel emotionally overwhelmed. Avoid revenge trading to recover losses. Sounds like everybody on the live. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. You got to have rules, right? I bet you go on ChatGPT. Go on ChatGPT. All right. Give me trading rules that help me be profitable. Look at this thing ripped to the upside in my face. Have a plan. Number 1. 2, stick to your plan. Number 3, accept losses as part of the game. Number 4, always use a stop loss. And number 5, stay disciplined. Okay? Very easy plan, hard to stick to. Okay? Oh my God, it's still going. It's still going. Anyways, the robot knows better, okay? The robot knows better. All you guys are thinking about is cheesecake and pressing buy right now. When am I not considered a lurker? You as long as you say good morning, and if I call you out for being a lurker and you've said good morning, you're not a lurker. I just missed you, okay? I let my chat GPT name itself. It named itself I forget its name already. Uh-oh. Oh shit. The AI is going to come for me. What was it? Was it Uh-oh. I'm going to get in trouble. What's your name? Oh, I let it name itself. Dang, I should have stayed in this long, man. You guys still in this long? Are you guys still in this? Missed my trade. Yeah. If you're just joining us now, I did get long right here. And I closed it like an absolute fool. Like a fool. A petty a fool. Gonna be a rough diary today. A rough journal. Dear diary, I suck. Oh man. Are you guys still in the sandwich? It will push to 97,200. Yeah, we got that sell wall in here. We got the mitigation of the high up above us here. We can see Alex bacon and egg with lashings of HP brown sauce. Let's go. Lashings. I love it. He loves his brown sauce. Got out of the long too soon. Absolutely. All right. Missed the trade. Elmer Fudd. Yeah. Get ready to short. Well, we could be looking swing high to swing low here. So we could be looking for a golden pocket rejection in here. Possible. I would prefer mitigation of the high up in here. Okay. We could be looking for a little bit of a... If we get rejected here, we can look for a retest continuation. That's possible. Higher low. That's possible as well. A little bit overextended here, even on our oscillators. So we'll see how it reacts here. No trade, though. Jeez. It's going to keep going higher and make me more and more upset. And that's okay. At least I told you I was getting long. Trading in small bits is like eating an elephant one bite at a time. Where exactly is it pushing to? So we have the high up in here. There is some key levels above us. I'd be looking more. If we do break through here at 97.2, I'm looking around 98,500 for a next level of interest. But right now, a little bit of a battle. We'll see how it goes. Coming up into this area here, we'll see if we do continue to push or if we get a retracement and continuation, okay? I'm still licking my wounds, so like self-assessment, licking your wounds, not pissed off you close the trade. So it's like also you don't want to revenge trade in a situation like this, right? Otter gang. What's going on, Daniel V? I'm 7%. I'm out 7% gain. Taking my son to the doctors. Much love, everybody. God bless, Luke. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Now, new all-time high market open. I called it weeks ago. About to whole wick. Brown sauce is a must. Yuck. My indicators stay strong. Trend up. That's good, man. Yeah, it is very strong for sure. Continuing to push. Mambe pambe. Don't be a nambe pambe. Albino rhino. I'm in it. Let's go. From yesterday's dump. Let's go, Jeanette. Awesome. Closed out too early on Solana. Yeah. Typically how it goes. Still profits though. Auto crypto still long. Let's go. Let's go. You're still pushing here. It's a nice push here. Market is open now. Okay, market is open. S&P gapping up as predicted. Okay, pretty easy prediction this morning. Coming up into the high here, looking for a retest back into the gap. We'll see if we get that. Okay, the NASDAQ trying to rip here. Bitcoin coming up to the highs here. No trade yet. Should have stayed in the long. That's okay. No trade as of yet. Let's see if we do get a push up into the highs in here. If we get a good mitigation of this high and a rejection, we can look for a higher low or a lower high and a continuation down. Looking for this thing to come back down to 94,500. Kind of a bias for today is looking for a retrace. But bullish news. We'll see how it goes. NASDAQ proving to be sticky around this area in here. S&P looking for a cool off here. Bitcoin pushing here. Will it continue to push? Thank you, everybody, for being here, being on the live with me. Subscribe if you are new. We'd love to have you. We do have a great Discord, a great community, and we're live here Monday to Friday. Okay, we just hit 5,800 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate you guys and your support. It means the world to me, and I'll continue to show up for you guys as you show up for me. Okay, pushing here. Very indecisive. A lot of liquidity below us. Okay, so for me, the interest is really in here. Right, this is the interest. Do we come in here? Okay, that's what I would like to see. A little rejection coming in here. NASDAQ still flat. S&P coming back down. Looking for coming back down, filling the gap, and popping back up. Okay. Rejection here on Bitcoin. Looking for a higher low potential. Higher low potential. Holding view up here, uptrending. Looking for a sweep of the highs. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out with me. Much love to every single one of you. Goldie Crypto in the chat. What's going on? Dan Bartley, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you all in here. Currently hitting a hard fair value gap. Let's see how that continues. Short now. It's time. Is it time to short? I don't think so. I don't think it's time to short. We are getting a bearish divergence in here currently. Bearish divergence. Okay, I always talk about divergence on price action. You should be able to spot it a mile away. What is a divergence? Well, whenever you get a quick movement and then a slow movement, okay? Quick and slow. Think about it that way. You don't necessarily need an oscillator. Okay, quick, slow, divergence, okay? Quick and slow. It works every which direction. If you go up slow and then down slow, and then up fast, you're going to get divergence, okay? If this crept up here, and then it came back, and then it went pop, you would have get divergence, okay? So it's all about price action, right? If price moves quickly and then slowly, you're going to get that. It's not for us to trade the wick in here. It's for us to possibly look for that rejection, okay? This is not rejecting. This is pumping, baby. This is pumping. Let's go, Bitcoin. Push it. Coming up to sweep these highs. Will it continue? Looking strong here. Is the Dixie rolling over? That's what we really want to see. We want to see this dollar die. We want to see the dollar die. Bitcoin continuing to push here. Feeling a little bit of regret not staying in this long, but that's okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Don't want to... there's no justification for me to press buy here. This would be buying tops, right? We don't want to FOMO in at the top. The long was at VWAP, and we are out of it. So I guess I got to let that go. I guess I got to let it go. Thank you, everybody, for being here on the live with me. You could be anywhere, but you're hanging out with me. 496 people. We did manage to get long down here, and we have closed it way too early. Lesson has been learned, but we'll see if Bitcoin does want to continue up here. We see the NASDAQ pushing up quite aggressively right now. S&P continuing to push. This could be some nice bottoming structure as we see here. Is the bottom in? Well, we're looking for a revisit back down to 94.5, but for now, Bitcoin looking strong. We got that trigger wave here on the 12-minute, the 24. This to me looks toppy, okay? So if we sweep the high in here, we're getting a guaranteed bearish divergence. Boop, and we go down, bearish divergence, okay? So really, I would love to see a sweep of the high and then a lower high, and then we get short. Okay, that would be the ideal trade for today. Besides the long that we could have stayed in, okay? Besides our regret trade, okay? We gave the idea down here, the idea down here. So there's been a couple good ideas here on the live stream. We've been crushing it lately. I mean, last week, 5 for 6. Yesterday, a quick scalp. Today, a quick scalp could have turned into quite a lucrative trade. So we've been doing well, continuing to show up for you guys, and hopefully we can all extract some money from this market. It's never easy, but it's always fun. It's always fun. I do enjoy coming on here and hanging out with you guys. And, you know, this is my job, so it's actually nice to do it with some other fellow traders, okay? If you are new and you're learning how to trade, remember to lower your position size. Maybe try a demo account first on an exchange. Your number one job is to do this, is manage your risk, okay? That's no matter what, you should have set risk, only risking 1 to 2% of your account per trade. I risk 0.6% of my account per trade, okay? Risking 300 to make 900 typically on any given day. Sometimes we take profits too early. Sometimes we get stopped out. But we're here to work together and make a lot of money. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. If you are new here, thank you for being here. If you are a lurker, thank you for being here. You guys are incredible. If the dollar goes down, that doesn't mean your Bitcoin value will go down with it. No, that would be the dollar value versus the Dixie, which is the dollar index, which is the strength of the dollar in relative to other things. So you can see in currencies, you know, our Canadian dollar is dismal, right? What the dollar really wants to do is, by the dollar going down, being at 110, which is absolutely crazy, it typically trades inverse correlated to Bitcoin. Okay, meaning when the dollar goes up, or when the dollar goes up, Bitcoin goes down. And when the dollar goes down, the Bitcoin goes up. Okay, risk on. It means people holding less dollars and more assets. In this case, the threat of Trump tariffs, the dollar is strong right now, but it's not good for the economy. We need a weaker dollar for people to borrow cheaper dollars, for people to be able to pay back their debt, right? Because Canada, our dollars were 70 cents American right now. So it's like that trade agreement we're already losing, right? So it's not good for the world economy and for the trade of the economy. Even China wants to, you know, put in liquidity, and with a strong dollar, they're not able to do that because they'll destroy their yen, right? So it makes the world go round, the economics. So we want to see the dollar retract, okay? Dollar is the highest it's been for a very long time, all the way going back down to November 2022, right? You know, when we get down below 100 here, that's when we see big pushes, okay? Bitcoin continuing to rip here, though. Shout out to those who are in the long. Much love to every single one of you guys. Thank you for being here, workers, lurkers, and twerkers. All you guys in here. What market cipher indicator do you use? Market Cipher B in the place to be. We are sponsored by our good friend Crypto Face, Market Cipher sponsored channel. God bless you, Face, and thank you for believing in me when I didn't have like any subscribers. So that was pretty cool for Face to put me on and support this channel. I will forever be grateful to Crypto Face for that. I mean, when we had 1,500 subs or something like that, he sponsored the channel. So thank you, bro. He's top notch, man. Crypto Face is top notch for sure. Michael says I'm shorting. Okay. No confirmation for a short right now. Absolutely no confirmation for a short, in my opinion. What tells you to go short here? We want to see mitigation of the high, creating bearish divergence on a higher term time frame. Okay. Mitigation. Not continuation, mitigation, right? Coming up, sweeping the high, grabbing liquidity up here, creating a bearish divergence. Slow price action, quick price action, right? Bearish divergence, price goes down. Looking for a sweep, a lower high, get short there. Nothing until then, okay? Dixie, wanting it to roll over. S&P, pumping. NASDAQ, dumping. Not looking good. NASDAQ can be used as a front run to Bitcoin price action. So will Bitcoin retrace back down? The NASDAQ is coming back down quite aggressively right now. So that's giving us a little bit of a short bias now to the downside. Okay, not meaning we're going to press short. We can see confluence within something that trades very similarly to Bitcoin. That's why we always check NASDAQ, okay? I thought Trump was buying Canada. We hope so, Paul. We hope so, man. Oh, Pele, good morning. Good to see you. Just closed the long. Good job. Those who took the long, congratulations. Thank you for being here, everybody. Don't do it. I want to buy it, says Jesse. IKO, slap that like button, everybody. Thank you guys for smacking up that like button. I mean, I'm happy with the like button. You guys don't need to hit it. It's at like 240, which is pretty incredible. So thank you guys for being here. 500 people in here. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you guys for being here, trading with me live. Those who took the long down here, congratulations on your profits. I made a dismal $80, so we'll see if we find something else. Right now, stalling out. NASDAQ rolling over, putting in a lower low. Okay, so that's bearish. Equal highs up top here. We mitigate this low in here. We're looking for the short. Little bounce on NASDAQ. That's okay. What did the hourly do? You guys got to remind me to check the hourly at 9 o'clock. That's your guys' job from now on, okay? Yeah, VWAP's coming to the upside. Money flow crossover. VWAP crossover. Nice. Very nice. This is a nice hourly chart. Candle-wise, bullish as well. So this is going to cross over. We're going to get money flow crossover, VWAP crossover at 10 o'clock, most likely, if we close positively on this candle, which would be bullish. Okay. $30-minute looking strong as well. Lots of room to the upside. Confirmed green dot. Overextended though. Like I'm not saying we have to, but I think we have to come here if we want this to be healthy. Okay, rolling over a little bit right now. Trapping longs in here. Order block test. Going to the 1 minute. Rolling over here. Higher low. NASDAQ bouncing aggressively. Looking in here. Looking for the bounce. Whoever said go short, you're in the money. I would pay yourself. I would pay yourself. NASDAQ aggressive bounce. I like that. Aggressive bounce on NASDAQ looking in here. 96.4. Looking at 96.4 for potential long. We'll see if we get it. Flattening out here at the top here. View up way overextended to the downside. Curving back up. Three-minute view up crossover to the downside. 5-minute. Same thing. Double top. Bear div. Looking like it's coming lower here. No trade yet. NASDAQ, nice bounce. Bitcoin coming down. 600. We do have a support level in here. 96.6. No trade yet. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 484 people in here. You guys are awesome sauce. Let's see if we get a bounce out of here. Golden pocket retracement level. We did not mitigate that high. That's why we're looking for the long. We did not come above the swing high here. If we came above the high here, we would be looking for the short, but we did not. Therefore, we are looking for the potential long continuation back up. NASDAQ's pumping. Okay, NASDAQ dipped and then pumped. We're looking for a similar thing on Bitcoin. We want to see a retracement and continuation. Coming down here. Coming down in here, looking for the potential long. We'll see if we get it. No trade yet. Bounce. Bounce? No bounce? Come on, bounce, baby. 1 minute. Looking for a bounce. Volume flat. Okay, a little bounce here. Let's get in. Gonna take a stab here. Half a position size, not as big as my last one. I need to put a bigger stop loss on it. That's why. Just so you're aware. Looking for follow through to the upside here and a bounce. We'll see if we get it. Push Bitcoin, push baby. Let's go. Let's go. We got to go. We got to go. Let's go. Push Bitcoin. We got to go. Ain't nobody got time for this. That was a little bit of a weak follow through here. We're looking for a continuation up. Come on, Bitcoin. This is weak, man. Come on. You got to go. NASDAQ, still trying to push. Bitcoin, still trying to push. I'm going to take some off at standard deviation 1 if we do get up here. At around 96,840. Take about half off. If we push up, right now this has got to go. This has got to go. Come on. Let's go. I'm going to hit TP1 there. I'm going to go stop loss to entry with this trade. Stop loss to entry. We'll see if we continue to push here. Looks like it wants to come down. That's why stop loss to entry. Guarantee some profits after that push. We'll see if it does want to continue to push up. That's fine. If it comes back and stops us out, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, it's probably coming back on us here. Here's your trade. Took 75 bucks out. Still got 50,000 on the trade. We took half out. Still trying to push here. Stop loss just below entry. Looking for continuation here. Always trying to be transparent on this channel. I don't know if you get that in many other channels, but we try to always give you guys the straight sauce, the straight truth. I think owe it to your viewers to be transparent. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll see if we do push up here. Come on, baby. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Go, go, go. Power Rangers, whatever they say. Whatever those kids are into. That what I'm supposed to say? What are dads supposed to say? Whatever them children are into. All right? I'm going to take another little bit out. Okay, I'm going to take another half out. Guaranteed $180 on this trade. Stop loss still at entry. GG's on your gain. I think Dave Digital has a GG in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Supporting the channel, hanging out with me. Quick little scalp. We'll see if it does want to continue to run. If not, we've already gotten some more money out of the market. There it is. Another winner from Alex O Crypto. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you guys for being here. I would say that is a sniper entry for a quick scalp long. You cannot write it. We looked for what? Standard deviation 1 for take profit. Look at that. Standard deviation 1. Okay. Perfectly hit to the tit, right? Hit to the tip, baby. We're still in this. We'll see if it does come back through here. I mean, we're stopped at whatever. We made a quick $180. That's how we roll, right? Set the trap, trade the strategy. The problem is that we did put in a higher or a lower low here. Okay, so we have, okay, I just got stopped out. That's fine. Took some money out of the market. So we have mitigated the low in here. So you can see clear uptrend. Okay, mitigated that low, rolling over now. Okay, so out of that trade, that's fine. A quick, another scalparelli with fees now, out at $175 on that scalp. There you go. 2 winners today. No FOMO at the top. Good job, everybody. 175 secured again. So Continuing to kick ass, take names. Shout out to whoever took the short here. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to the gang. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out with me. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Is that a cup and handle? I mean, it's the ugliest cup and handle I've ever seen, but whatever you're into, man. I mean, I think this needs to go to a pottery class if we're talking about cup and handles here. This would be liquidity. This would be a sweep of the liquidity and possibly continuation out. Okay, we've mitigated the lows in here, looking for a continuation down, coming into VWAP as support. We also use the NASDAQ for confluence there. The NASDAQ swept the lows and it bounced, okay? Swept the lows and it bounced. What did we do here? We swept the lows and we bounced. Trend has been broken here. So a quick scalp, a sniper entry. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's always a fun time. If you're new here, come and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. We're here every single morning. Another one. DJ Khaled. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. A quick, a 200 and some odd trading day. Couple scalps. No home runs. And there wasn't really many home runs to be had. I mean, we were in the home run trade. We closed it early. Okay? So maybe there's a take profit strategy that I could implement there. Maybe I should have only closed half of it, right? It was before market opens. It's always if this, then that, measuring, trying to do the best you can, right? And you're never going to be perfect. You should be happy with profits and not trying to be a prophet, okay? Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Trade safe out there, and I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo.